Aries, this is your weekly reading. It is a general reading. It is not going to resonate with every single one of you out there. This is also not Sun, Moon, or Venus sign specific. Any Aries placement that you resonate with, some of the messages may also resonate with you. At the end of the reading, I will pull you some oracles, give you a little bit more guidance for the week. I do only take jumpers, and time is elusive. We all are on different timelines. From of you, this is old energy. For some, this is happening now, and for others, it could be more future focused. All right, jumping right in, the vibe that I was picking up on is some sort of strategy is being implemented. Okay, so whether this is by you or someone around you, heavy masculine energy here, there is something the focus is strategy, the way we go about doing things, right? The course in which we choose to take to get to a particular outcome. Obviously, it's regarding you, something to do involving you. Your first card out is the Nine of Pentacles, very independent and secure energy. That could be you, or that could be how you're perceiving someone. You know your side of the story, put yourself where you fit. Also an energy of singleness. Okay, you're very happy in that singleness. This is not singleness of, there's no desperation on this type of energy of singleness. This is someone that is very happy with their own space, their own time, someone that is very self-efficient. With the Seven of Swords here, that's where I started to pick up this strategy sort of energy. I'm not getting the Seven of Swords as deception, although, I guess strategy can be a sense of deception, right? If someone has a plan that involves us and we're not exactly privy to that plan, it can be seen as something not positive, but I don't think that this is what this is. I don't think this is what this is at all. I do think this is someone that maybe you have made some sort of decision on. And the decision is most likely that you have created boundaries. They're no longer in your close circle. Some of you, quite frankly, this is someone you're single from. But I don't think the both of you are handling the singleness the same. For you, you're very comfortable in your own energy. You don't need anyone to sort of validate or feel like your life is worth living. Not saying that this person is that way, but I think there's a lot more. You definitely brought a lot more value to this person's life. I am getting masculine energy here. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces with this King of Cups. We also have Sagittarius energy here with the Page of Wands. But I do think if this person were to reach out, this is not someone you would necessarily be upset with hearing from, because that Page of Wands is some sort of good news. So if you did break up with someone, I don't think it's anything toxic. I think it maybe was amicable. Maybe you both agree that the time and place was just not right. Right? Or it could be that you both saw that either one of you or both of you weren't ready to be committed at that time. Most likely whoever this person is, though, because they're unable to move forward. I do think this person wants to. They've tried. They've definitely tried to sort of embrace this time apart. The Four of Swords confirms to me there's definitely some sort of break, some sort of not speaking. Could be 4 weeks, 4 months. But through this time, this person has had a lot of time to think, a lot of time to process, and the silence to process and think. Could also be that there were some self-esteem issues here too. This is why this person felt to be strategic with you in the past, because they definitely see you in high regard, but I don't think this person necessarily sees themselves as high as you. There's like a pedestaling here. It's almost like they know you don't need them, but deep down all along, they know that emotionally they need you. So it's kind of like this facade of, okay, well, you know what? You're not invested. I'm not really invested either. Or if you were the one to create the separation, okay, cool. They agreed with it. Like, didn't bother them, but it does. It really does. And the more they sort of have this time to reflect, the more it's becoming evident that this is not what they want. We also have the Six of Cups here. Very nostalgic energy, thinking of the good old days, how good things used to be. This person is perceiving your connection as a very pure connection, a very real connection. Could also be that the space and time is making that very evident. There is an excitement, a spark, a joy that you brought to this person's life that they can no longer deny to you. Person also could have been waiting for maybe you to change your mind or you to sort of reach out. I don't think that's going to happen though. And we have your second nine of wands, which is more so whoever it is you're dealing with here. Someone that is very nervous, very cautious, very, afraid a little bit of what you might say or your reaction. But this is like, I got to do it anyways. This will be the hill I die on. I know my chances might not be that good, but I'm going to try anyways because I'm kind of tired of waiting. See, I'm getting choked up. This person's tired of waiting. They know you are not going to be the one to make this move. And it does look like they've been waiting. And I am getting harvest season. So around this time of year, and the Seven of Pentacles here, I also think this person is ready to invest a lot more of themselves. You also have 2 sevens here. 7-7, lucky energy. This person is realizing they're a lot more emotionally invested. Plain and simple. This is also very fixed energy. The World card, major arcana. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. So between the 7 of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the World card, fixed. It's like they're dead set on you. There is maybe a bit of denial here too, which is also the 7 of Swords. That sort of avoidant energy. The deception could be self-deception. Doesn't necessarily, obviously, if they're deceiving themselves about how much they care about you, 9 times out of 10, they were deceiving you too, not allowing you to see just how much you had their heart. You had their mind. But now it's only doing them a disservice to continue to pretend. Yeah. There's the introspection. There's the knowledge. There's the wisdom. Hermit, Virgo energy. Queen of Pentacles. This person sees you as a spouse. Yeah. This person sees long term. And this is something that they no longer want to deny. They don't want to deny it anymore. You're where it's at. That's the conclusion. And they're willing to put in the time, the energy, the effort, the work that is required. Let's get some guidance for you, Aries. 10 of Cups. This is very much long-term energy. And we have the 1 Pentacle of the Queen of Pentacles to make the 10 of Pentacles. Also could be an apology that this person wants to give you. Also 2 pages here. I think they're afraid that you might have already moved on. That's what the 9 of Wands is about. They're afraid you're going to say, I'm already seeing someone. Look for a sign. Communicate clearly. Yeah, honesty, authenticity. And this looking for a sign is confirming the 7 of Pentacles to me. This person was absolutely waiting for you to be the one to make, to show interest again. It's like they didn't want to just, act like they're the only, they care about you more than you care about them. Which is very petty energy, but very immature energy. I think that's also why we're seeing the pages. But I do think this person has grown up. They don't care. They know that you are nurturing. They've already witnessed that side of you coming in as the Queen of Pentacles. You pour life into things. Your goal is to grow. That is your gift. That is your essence. So the realization is they need to be the ones to match that. To create that balance, to create that safe space, because clearly it was lacking here before with the 2 of Pentacles. It's not your job. It's their job. Intuition, listen to your intuition. It never lies. Yeah. And we have bravery. Face the unknown with bravery. Trust your steps. Yeah. That's kind of confirming this 9 of Wands to me. It's now or never. It's either you take the chance and miss the shot. Earth sign energy as well. Guidance, please, for Aries. You're very much minding your business. You're taking care of yourself. Some of you may have children. This person could be thinking of, either blending a family, creating a family. You are family. They see you as family. They hold you very close to their heart with that 6 of Cups. You're like home to this person. And that's the thing with your house, right? It doesn't get up and follow you around. No, you go to it every time. Houses don't get up and walk when you leave it. They don't follow you. They don't, call you on the phone and be like, come home. Nope. You willingly go to it at the end of every day. Amplifying abundance. Abundance is my birthright and I receive it now. This is all about self-worthiness as well. Someone that is finally allowing themselves to feel worthy of love, pure love, and discovering happiness. I allow myself to be content exactly as I am. Yeah, more confirmation that this person didn't feel worthy of you in some way, shape, or form. And befriending pain. When discomfort becomes a friend, my most limiting beliefs are healed. I mean, the Four of Swords is healing, and with the Hermit, that is very much what's going on here, befriending pain. When my discomfort becomes a friend, my most limiting beliefs are healed. So it had to happen this way. This relationship had no chance had it had continued with this person sort of selling themselves short, is really what it is. Selling themselves short of something very pure. Ghost, leaving behind, disappeared, cold, no contact. Yeah. I think that's more so how they're perceiving you, to be honest. Yeah. They're like, how do they do it? I'm over here distraught. And this person seems like they've never been better. That's because you don't play games when people are in front of you. You give it your best. When you give your best without motive, when things leave your life, you don't feel any remorse because you know you gave it your best. But when you do all this, that's when you feel bad. That's when your conscience eats you alive. And we have Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. So I am getting that this person is very much long-term, long goal. They want to combine. They want to join. They want to merge. You are like the missing piece to their puzzle. 2 is better than 1. I think that's it. That is your reading, Aries. Hopefully it resonates. Thumbs me up. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next week.